I'm doing a philosophy experiment to see the psychological effects of smoking. I started smoking about 9 days ago, and I've smoked 3 packs. Before that, I've only had a few a year maybe, or less. My plan is to smoke 100 cigarettes, 4 packs. I'm just started the 4th pack now. I'm trying to see what psychological effects make you addicted and how difficult it is to quit. Let me start off with a warning. I don't suggest anyone try this, but the only reason I'm doing it is because I have tested myself with caffeine. I've made myself addicted, then stopped, then did it again with different amounts. Besides that, I believe I have a fair understanding of psychology, subconscious and conscious effects, and what enables addiction. So I may be trying it, but nobody else probably should. I'm doing it to better understand the psychological effects. Hopefully this doesn't influence anyone in the wrong way. It's to try and understand how people could quit who are already addicted, or why other addictions occur and how you can prevent them in the beginning or stop them if they're already occurring. So far I've noticed there's a lot of positive feedback for enabling subconscious. There's dopamine. I think it's supposed to be 8 seconds after you smoke. It's not noticeable to me, but it must be there. There's that, and then I think a big part of the subconscious connection to become mentally addicted is the fact that every time you smoke a cigarette, it tends to be a time when you're trying to relax, a peaceful time. Then you connect the cigarettes with relaxing. From that point on, you'll feel like in order to relax, you need the cigarettes. Besides the additional part of the physical dependency on the nicotine. When you're physically dependent on it, then you get some that relieves your body physically. That would, of course, be connected with relaxing as well. But if you never smoke in the first place, then you don't need that nicotine to relax. You would just be relaxed anyway. In order to overpower the subconscious conditioning which makes you want cigarettes, I'm testing whether I can just simply consciously be aware of the negative effects. So the subconscious positive effects are usually immediate. Those quick, immediate positive reinforcements will make you want that without noticing it in the future. But consciously, you can become aware of aspects which are negative. Of course, all the negative health effects, which is the main problem, as well as the inconvenience of having to take the time to smoke the cigarettes. And the cost. It's about $13 for 25 cigarettes. And at this rate, I've been smoking about one pack every 3 days. I'm trying to pick it up quickly and get the addiction affected, whether it works or not. I haven't noticed significant addiction to need more cigarettes. So I don't know whether that's because I'm consciously being aware of all the negative effects, the irrationality of smoking cigarettes. There's really nothing to gain from smoking cigarettes in the first place, of course. I'm only doing it for a test to try and figure out the psychological effects. If I continue to be consciously aware of the negative effects, then I'm using conscious conditioning. Regular conditioning is basically just subconscious conditioning, because that's just regular positive or negative reinforcement towards your subconscious. So we'll see how this goes. I have like 22 or so cigarettes left to go. I should be done in about 3 days. We'll see if it's hard to quit suddenly. I plan to buy no more cigarettes and go at least a month with 0 cigarettes after I'm done this pack. We'll see if I feel the physical dependency on the cigarettes, whether I'm in nicotine withdrawal. I've noticed some effects physically of feeling shaky if I don't go without cigarettes. If that's directly related, it could have been other effects not related to the nicotine. But we'll see once I'm finished my last cigarette.